Okay, so good morning, children. Welcome back to another science class today. Uh, Students, I hope everyone is fine and safe at home. And I would like to tell you that today is day 3, and still we know that today our chapter is lengthy, so today we are not going to complete it. But yes, of course, we will study some more new topics in this chapter. And in the previous class, that was yesterday's class, it was very interesting to know about the planets and their features. I hope so. So let us start this class. Today is 2nd of February. We are following day 3 and the day is Tuesday. So as you all know that we have completed the planets and their features, and we have skipped this big breakthrough, and also we have to take this quick quiz. Let us first take this quick quiz, then start our content which we have to study. So name the following. The smallest planet of the solar system is. The smallest planet we have studied was the Mercury. So we have to write Mercury. Then this planet has a red surface. So we have studied about Mars, that it is a red planet. So we will write here Mars. Then the planet farthest from the sun. You better know very well that it is Neptune. Then the planet with the most wonderful ring system, it's Saturn. Then the 4 largest moons of Jupiter are Io, Europa, Ganymede and Callisto. So these are the spellings given here. You can write it down. Then let us see the big breakthrough. What were the big breakthrough those times? Let us see. There are many given in this. 4 big breakthroughs are given. Let us see. First one is in October 1957. Russia launched the first satellite into the space, Sputnik 1, heralding the space age. It was the first satellite in orbit around the Earth. So you need to remember that the first satellite which was launched into space was Sputnik 1 in October 1957, and Russia launched it. Then in November 1957, the Russian space dog Laika became the first animal to orbit on the Earth, or you can say to orbit the Earth. Laika's mission helped scientists understand whether people could survive in space. So that would be you can say made possible by this mission. Then in April 1961, Russian cosmonaut, like astronaut there are cosmonaut. So Russian cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin, I hope so that this name would be heard by you, or you have either listened it anywhere. It's a very famous name, Yuri Gagarin. He became the first man in space. He traveled in the spacecraft Vostok 1. And in July 1969, Neil Armstrong, this name is very famous, and Edwin Aldrin became the first men to step on the moon, and their spaceship was Apollo 11, worked perfectly, flying them to the moon and bringing them all the way back safely to Earth. So these were some of the very great big breakthroughs. Okay, now let us see the fact, and then we will start our content. So the fact is that moon is 4,30,000 kilometers away from the Earth, and then planetary scientist helps us to understand the planets, the satellites and the smaller bodies in the solar system. Then what is astronomy? Astronomy is one of the fields of scientific study. It is the study of the outer space. Then discovered by Clyde Tombaugh in 1930, Pluto was a planet for 76 years. Yes, there was a planet Pluto after Neptune. There was a planet Pluto, and it was discovered by Clyde Tombaugh in 1930. And now it is being you can say it has been considered as a dwarf planet, and it's now no more a planet. So it is now thought to be an object in the Kuiper belt, a disc shaped area of icy dark objects beyond Neptune. So that is why now it's not considered as a planet. So let us see what are the dwarf planets. Dwarf means, you know very well that it is of very less or very small size. So Dwarf planets are the celestial bodies which revolve around the sun but are neither large enough to be considered as planet or nor small enough to be considered as comet or asteroids. I'm very sorry, children, for the background noises, but all of you please focus on the things which I am telling you, not to the background things. Okay, then comes the yes, we have to start that they are not very much large enough to be considered as planet, or they are very small enough to be considered or as comet or asteroid. Then comes our Pluto. Till recent, Pluto was considered as the ninth planet of the solar system, but on 24th August 2006, the International Astronomical Union, that is IAU, it has redefined the word planet, as a result of which Pluto was demoted from the status of planet and it is now considered as a dwarf planet. Other known dwarf planets of the solar system are Ceres, Iris, Mikmik, and Hemia. Okay, then satellites are the bodies revolving around a planet. Moon is the Earth's only natural satellite. It doesn't have any light of its own, we know very well, but it is the second brightest object seen in the sky after the sun, as it reflects the light from the sun. And the Earth's moon is the fifth largest satellite in the solar system. So it's a natural satellite and it's the fifth largest satellite in the solar system. And the day in moon is very hot. That means the day on moon, you can say, or in moon, is very hot, and the night is very cold. Moon doesn't have any atmosphere. The changing shapes of the moon in the night sky through a month are called phases of moon. So you see different phases of moon. So the names of these phases are new moon, waxing crescent, first quarter, waxing gibbous, full moon, waning gibbous, third quarter, and waning crescent. So this was all about today's class. I hope you have understood, and if not, we will discuss them later. Thank you and have a nice day. Goodbye, everyone.